Okay, I think we start. Most of you are here. All of you now are here. So, good evening, everyone. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, how about you?
I'm doing good, thank you. All right. So thank you for the homework of writing. An apology, I think, on the previous unit. And I'm still waiting for the others. Last time we talked about some companies and their origins, their success, and we had a good discussion. Today, before we start again speaking and talking about business strategies and success and so on. Why? Because this unit seems really interesting. It's all about business, all about success and good things, I think. I want to talk about something really important and not really talk. In fact, I want you to open your hearts in a way. So I'm going to show you a picture. Okay, guys? And I want you just to open your hearts. Speak and talk about anything related to what are you going to see. Just the way we used to like explain or speak about or talk or discuss the quotes we used to share, the 2 words quotes or any quotes we used to share, okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, miss.
We have this picture. What can we say and how can we open our hearts to this picture? Talking about almost everything. The floor is yours.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Sabrina. How are you doing?
Little tired, Miss, but I'm okay. Thank you. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. Alhamdulillah. So,
she's going through a tiring day.
Who's going through a tiring day?
Clean house.
You are talking about yourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about Sabrina.
Sabrina, all right. Of course, you are always tired. Now, okay, guys. Let's start with this one. Now talk about this. I want you to open your heart for this one.
What we can't see, even there is no word to express heartbreaking that we see innocent people, childs, women. The terrorism killed him. It's not even a fair war. It's
War.
a terrorism. War, yes. It's not a fair war. It's a terrorism. It's a kidnapping, killing. Just heartbreaking that we cannot do anything. Just pray for him and share these stories, sad stories or sad things that happen.
Yes, we are in Algeria, but our eyes goes every second to our brothers in Palestine. So we can't actually we can't do anything. We can only make dua for them in our in this state. We hope that this tough days goes.
You know, when all this is happening and we see this in social media or TV, we realize that there is no something like UNICEF, human rights, and all the blah blah that we grow up in. We listen to it.
Yes, they only see what they
politician. Yes.
Yes, they see what they want to see, but
we are almost. Yes.
Yes, in few months ago, they talked a lot about Ukraine and what's happened to them, and but now when it's about a Muslim country, they said it's a terrorism act, and do not do anything for them.
But we realize that there
Yes,
is nothing that we called a politician or human rights or UNICEF. This all blah blah. It's not true.
since this case started, so all the world see what the media give to them. So just Muslims and Arab country, of course, know what happened there.
Yes.
And as you said, we can't do anything, just praying for them. And well, the thing, the one thing how to say, I saw in this in this world that in the social media I saw a lot of foreigners, American or all over the world. Now they are somehow, how to say, they started to know the real story of Palestine and the real story of the terrorism of the Israeli there.
Yes, actually,
Their eyes are opened now for this problem.
so now we can say that the media and the social media, the platforms of
I
social
can't hear
media.
you, Amani. I don't know if the problem in
Can
my
you hear me?
internet or
Can you hear
I
me?
hear you. Yes, I
can
can
you
hear
hear her?
you
Really, yeah.
clear.
So now we can see the real power of social media and the platforms of social media such as Twitter and Instagram, because they are the, how we say, they are doing the main things to show the real story.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And
Girls,
the Arab. Oh,
there is something
okay.
missing here. Morad is not sharing with us his
Oh,
opinion.
okay.
It's
Yes. So I wanna say
something
just
missing in this cast.
I wanna
Yes,
say
yes.
just one thing before Murad,
People.
because we are talking about the social media. So the beautiful thing is the Arab people who express their opinion in the social media in English. So they used the most language spoken in the world, so all the world can understand how and understand what they said. So it's very interesting thing. Go ahead, Murad. And sorry, I interrupt you.
Murat, can you hear us?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, now we can hear you.
For me, Palestinian cause is cause of honor is just cause that doesn't accept doesn't accept negotiation or and as usual the Arab League is completely silent and they will express its concern about the cause later on, after all things were finished, after after hundreds of people passed away. So we all hope that, because our opinion, it's I don't know how we say that, but unfortunately our opinion, it doesn't make a difference, but opinion of leaders, actually, they will be, if they want, they will make a difference. So I hope and I wish our leaders, Arabic leaders, will take step about this case.
Of
That's it
course,
for me.
yeah, that's
That's-
right.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Palestinian people don't need food or money or nutrition. They need support from all Arab
What
country.
But they need also to keep talking in this case, in these
Of
stories
course,
of Palestinian.
Believe me.
Don't say
of
that
course.
we don't do any change. Or, there is some people on the world, they don't know the real story, that the Israeli came from Harbu, how we say, running from Hitler, from Germany. Because they was there were they was
They were.
they were, yes, killed in Germany. They ran in from this hell to get help in Palestine. After that, they want to become the real people, or how we say that.
And actually, we have to choose the
They
right.
don't know this story, the words, Anna, you and me and the others. Maybe they know the story because we grow up in this story. We grow up and we listen to
Yes,
this
I
story.
agree with you.
But
Yes.
the word, you know, that almost of the word,
Yeah,
they
yeah, I
don't
know.
know the real
That's
story.
right. That's right.
They believe
Mhm.
that why don't you share them as the Israeli and the Palestinian? Why don't you share them your home and end of story? Why you keep accepting that your child killing women's? You can accept that you share Palestine with Israel, and it's end of story. But it's not. It's not. This is what I'm. And do you know what they happen today? Today they put how we say cement normalement. They put cement in source of water to keep the Palestinians people without water to drink. You know, today they do this in Palestine. It's horrible, Mama. It's really horrible thing.
Yeah, they use
Cement.
several way to kill them. So
Yes.
by bombs or by
That's a church,
yeah, of course.
Okay. Actually, the biggest problem or the biggest mistake that all
We can't
Arabic.
hear you, Murad.
What about now?
Your voice is not clear.
What about
I
now?
think it's a problem for your mic, not for Murad, because I can hear
Yes,
him
we hear
clearly.
well. Yes, we
Yes,
hear
we can
him
hear.
clear.
We can't
I
hear
think
you.
the biggest
It's
mistake.
your problem, Sabrina.
Okay. I think the biggest mistake that all Arabic who want to share the case.
He's still talking, but I don't hear her. Huh?
Maybe you have problem with your internet.
Yeah,
Yes, try,
I think
try
some
to log
can
out
sign
and log in.
and come back again, because I think it's internet, yes.
The problem or the mistake that we had is to choose the right platform to support them and to share the case. Actually, Facebook, it's their platform. We all know that Mark is Jews and he support the Israel case, and he will choose or he will make sure to the thing that share in his platform is just what he wants to show for to the world. and that's that will be just how you say that?
But we still can't raise
Yeah.
our voice in these platforms, and it's not the problem that he is a Jews, or because the problem is not with the religion of Jews. The
No,
problem
I
is with the Israelis, you know,
yeah, I
because
know.
there
Yes,
is
but
Jews, they are not
But
accept this thing from
I said
Israeli.
I said he support Israel.
Ah, okay, I
Okay,
didn't hear that.
and even
Okay.
actually whole USA, especially the president of USA and German, Canada, all of them support Israel, and we all know that platform of these countries will support also Israel. Okay, and we have, for example, Twitter, because we all know that Twitter is always don't support anyone, and we have also Telegram
yes,
from Russia.
yes.
The
So
Telegram as well. You support this
yes,
support Israel.
yeah, we can support Israel with Telegram. Actually, there are many boots and the groups that share this case in Telegram.
Mm,
It's become more and more successful by time, and
of course, yeah.
I
we have
saw the
Yeah,
Twitter
they
of
control all
Karim.
social media.
Yes, I saw that one when you talked about Twitter. I saw a post talking about the tweet of Karim Benzema about the Palestinian, and a lot of people saw this tweet, and they
Yes, about 20
yes,
million.
yeah,
yeah,
in just 1 hour, and they started to search about the case.
because
This is the fact that the celebrities can do some change and put the how we
Yes,
say ضغط يضغطوا عليهم, how we say it, push them at this.
yes,
Yeah,
to
guys, let us hear Najmu what he has to say.
Yes, guys, I agree with all your opinions. The Palestinian war, it's actually our war, but we are absent, and I mean the leaders. As for the West, they outed us with propaganda and false information, and the war became a media war. Do you
Yeah,
agree with me?
yeah.
But what is beautiful is that there are people continue to talk about what's happening in Gaza in all languages on all social media. And
Yeah,
the West has begun to see the correct picture that what's happening in Gaza is massacre.
yeah. I agree with you.
We still have one person.
yes. Aisha,
Is-
what about you? What do you think about this this debate? I think she can't hear. Yes.
Hi, Miss. So the problem, today's issue is Palestine, but it should be the issue of yesterday, today, and tomorrow and future. So as we see as you share, Miss, we see some young men are carrying the Palestinian flag, but they always use their finger to liberate their home or their country when we are very, very far. So the problem is we don't share this problem or this issue. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Aisha. So we always say that we are with Palestine, and we pray a lot to
Don't do
peace
something
there.
very interesting. We don't something very helpful. We just cry. We just speak.
Yeah, I know, I agree with you, because our governments, unfortunately, when you see people and the teenager men are all with this country and people, and want to help and go to help them there, but unfortunately they can't do anything. So we are with them by our hearts.
Yes, we
And-
hope that the world will understand the real story, the real version.
As I told you, I saw a lot of foreigners now know what is it, what's happened there. And I think one American woman posted in Instagram near McDonald's restaurant. So she said that is not halal for Arabs, because McDonald's is one of the companies who support.
That's important point.
Yes,
Yes.
That's important point,
Support,
because every
yeah,
country
support
thinking on
Israel.
her. That's important point, because every country, in fact, thinking in her economic, and when you touch the economic of each country, they're gonna be afraid, not just
Yes.
by
Yeah.
like
how we
McDonald's
say,
in Qatar.
yeah,
They help
yes.
Palestinian with $1 million.
And how we say لبيد Golf, all لبيد Golf عندهم McDonald's. So if they just kidnap, how we say يقاطعوها
I don't know the word.
boycott هكا boycott. I know this word. Murad, how we say boycott? Murad, where is Murad? How we say boycott?
What?
He's my brother. How we say boycott? مقاطعة this big companies
State.
like McDonald's.
مقاطعة.
Is it state?
Boycott.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna search it in Google.
مقاطعة. She asked why how to say مقاطعة in English.
Yeah, it's the word.
Boycott. Am I
In
right?
Google, yeah, in Google they
State. That?
put this, yeah. Interrupt.
Okay.
Interrupt.
You mean interrupt?
Interrupt.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
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 Yes. If we interrupt this, the big companies that we talked about déjà last session, we
Yeah.
talked about
Yeah.
Coca-Cola and some boycott. Yes, it's also correct. Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
This
Of course.
big company, if you touch the economic of any country,
Yeah,
even
their
the
economy,
USA,
their
even
money.
the USA,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, of
they
course.
will be rethinking of this
There
word.
are a lot of companies
Yes.
who support Israel by their money, and unfortunately, lots of these companies, Arabs, people, and Muslims buy how to say, buy from them. Yeah.
Yes.
They
Do
buy
you
from
know?
them.
Do you know what mean? Just one country. Even if we say فيها 10 millions, one country,
So if
just
they
10
can
million
interrupt
people.
all these companies, I think it's another war that we can be
The economic war,
taking
دركا
into
everything.
case,
In
yeah.
our moment, in announced days, the big war is the economic war. Believe me, There is
Yeah,
no
yeah, I know.
something strong in the countries like the economic where if you touch the economic, if just 2 or 3 countries bake of these big companies,
Yeah,
stop who bake
Customize,
of these
customize.
big companies, it's gonna be a big change. We
yes,
hope
yes, of course.
so.
Yeah,
We
Yeah,
hope
we
so.
hope they allow.
We believe in God. We believe in God. We know that
Yeah.
لأنصرنهم ولو بعد حين. So it's gonna be for us.
We hope
Thank
they
the good
will
thing
allow
that the Palestinian
humanitarian aid
people
to
go
pass to
ahead,
them.
go ahead, Nitru. Go ahead.
I said we hope they allow humanitarian aid to pass to them. Like
What did you
Gaza
say?
without
What did you
I
say?
water,
We
didn't,
hope.
without
yeah, I didn't
food,
get
without.
him.
What did you
I
say,
said
نجمة
I
مسمع؟
hope they will allow humanitarian aid to pass to them.
Oh, okay.
Inshallah.
Like food, like water.
Okay, yes. But that's this step زعما the countries اللي حداهم, how
I
we say it,
saw one
Like
day a
Egypt.
like
post.
our
I
Jordan and
noticed.
Egypt
Yeah.
and Lebanon. هم اللي take these steps.
Yeah. I told you I saw a post in Instagram and I like it. كيف نقولوا وسط الدمار. All the buildings are how to say نسيت شو اسمها محطمة ولا
How to say what?
how to say are broken or I don't know crushed are
Destruction.
crushed
Destruction.
crushed
Destroyed, let's say.
destroyed yeah
Yeah.
destroyed
Destruction
And-
is the noun and destroyed verb adjective.
yeah so all the buildings are destroyed but I saw a Palestinian woman who make a shower how to say take a shower no
Yeah.
take a shower make shower to her children and they are laughing there was laughing and this is the good thing I saw in Palestinian people that they are always they keep going so they have كيفاش نقولوا I didn't find the word.
And they believe in that Palestine will be free.
Yeah, we all pray for that. Complete. We all pray for completely freedom for Palestine in every single inch of their land, and with their capital is Jerusalem. So we will stay or keeps pray for that.
Yeah,
I
of
think.
course.
That was really good, Mesa.
Murad, it's for
Nothing
you
to
the
say.
last word.
Nothing to say about your discussion today.
Yeah.
That was a really good one.
The best one
We should discuss, Miss, we talk like Indians or Egyptian when we talk
Yeah.
English, wallah.
Oh, wait, Hannah.
Hannah uses
because
all the
you-
languages, Arabic, French, English. She
Yeah.
uses all of them.
Indian.
Yeah, listen,
I know.
because you were expressing yourselves in an Algerian way, even though you were speaking,
Yeah.
but you were so Algerians.
Yeah.
Talking
Just
Algerian
me.
dialect, however, English language.
Yeah. Just me. I want to say that we know that Indian people don't speak English very well, but Egyptian, no, in the Egyptian, I found lots of Egyptian that they have a good accent in English and they are excellent in English, not like before. So in the app of Hello Talk, I met a lot of them, and they speak very well.
No, they speak
speak very
English.
well,
I mean
the,
the accent.
Egyptian.
I mean the accent, the
شكراً
Indian
لك.
and Egyptian. The Indian and Egyptians people have accent, you know, the accent اللي بتاع the Egyptian. I know that they talk English.
Yeah, they kill.
Okay, but
They
yes,
use the dialect. They use the dialect in their speech.
exactly. Even though they have the accent, they still use their own dialects.
Their own dialect, yeah.
The same as you did now. I don't know why you changed and you switched into Algerians, maybe because the topic is so sensitive and the topic is so like, let's say, even Palestinian, but still Algerian. Maybe
Yeah.
that's, but you did a good job. Your English was so good.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank
All
you.
of you. Now I'm going to, okay, we need to stop here. I know if I won't stop you here, you will never stop. So Aisha, one last word for Palestine and for the topic that you were dealing with now. One last word.
Yeah. We are with you.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, we are with you, Palestine. One last word, Sabrina.
Free Palestine, we love you, we support you, we are with you with our hearts.
Hannah.
We'll never lose this case, and God will be with them. Free Palestine.
Thank you. Najmuddin.
I will say keep smiling and keep believing that Palestine will be free.
Yes. What?
I will say for Palestinian people, forgive us because we just watch without doing anything. So, that's it.
Thank you. Emily.
So I will say that don't lose hope. It's your land and it's your right to be there safe.
Thank you so much. And we really hope that everything get better soon, inshallah. Thank you so much. Now, guys, let's go back to our to what? Yeah, here. To what makes a business successful. As we talked before about Cola, about Skype, Google, Facebook, and all the big companies that they are successful now, we are going to talk about business strategies. Let's see, what do we have?
Page. Which page, Miss, please?
Which page?
Yes.
78, Aisha.
78.
Thank you.
So what makes a business successful? We have here perspectives. They said, choose from 1, most important, to 3, least important. So in order for an app to succeed, it has to be easy to use, inexpensive, or original. What do you think? Here it's for you to choose. We don't have any correct or wrong answers. It's according to you. It's up to your choices. Okay.
Can I miss?
Yes, I.
Amani, go ahead. What do you
Go
say?
ahead, Amani.
So in my opinion, in order to for an app to success, it has to be original.
To succeed, has to be
To succeed,
original.
yes, has to be original. Sorry.
Sabrina, what do you say?
I think it has to be easy to use.
Yes. The others, do you agree or you have a different answer?
For
Yes, miss,
app
both of them.
application, easy to use for me.
Okay.
Yes,
Najmuddin?
easy to use.
Okay,
Easy to
perfect.
use.
Number 2, to attract talented professionals, a company should offer competitive salaries, flexible working schedules, a good career plan.
People
Now,
working schedule.
Competitive for me.
Like,
Competitive.
competitive salaries. Aisha, what do you
Yeah.
say? Aisha?
Yes, the second one, Miss, flexible working schedule.
Yeah, flexible working schedules for some. What do you say?
Also flexible working schedules.
All right, so we go for the two first answers. Let's move to, for a small company to be profitable, it should have good marketing plan, great product, or excellent professionals. Here means the company to gain more money, okay, to have good outcomes. So
For me, it's the first one, a good marketing plan.
Hannah?
Yeah, maybe we need to a great product with a good marketing.
Emily?
I agree with Hannah. Both a good marketing plan and a great product.
Okay. To build a successful startup, it's important to have a great product, have a clear business plan, or control costs. Najmuddin, what do you say?
I say have a great product.
Yes, Aisha, what do you say? Or Murad?
I say have a good product also.
For me, I think it's control costs.
Yes, of course, it can be. So the last one, in order to finance a new business, it's a good idea too. Try crowdfunding platform, get a bank loan, or borrow money from family. That's a good question. Aisha, what would you say?
Okay, try
Miss,
crowdfunding
what
platform.
did the first one means? Try
I
crowd.
didn't, yes.
I didn't get it.
It's like sponsoring.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Sponsorisé.
Yeah, they give you money and maybe they take percentage with you.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Platform. Okay.
No, I don't think it's good for to.
So what's better, Sabrina, for you?
It's try to borrow some money from.
Family. Yes, if you have a rich family. Okay.
I wish.
All right. What do you say, Mona?
I say try crowdfunding funding platform because we all know that get a bank loan is for me. So
It's what?
it's failed. It's always
Okay. Yes. All right. Let's move to the last one. For people to work from home, they need to have self-discipline, a separate working space, or daily schedule, Emily.
I think self-discipline. Yes.
Okay. Najmuddin?
Yes, yes, I agree.
A separate working space.
Okay, Sabrina
Second
also
one.
says first one. Hannah, what do you say?
Self-discipline.
Okay, so most of you agree on most of the things. All right. So we didn't take really from most important to least important, but we took it from another angle. Okay, thank you guys. We knew somehow, or how do you think when it comes to strategies? And now we're moving here to something you really don't like. So, and I didn't prepare the test for you yet. Why? Because I wanted to have the debate of Palestine today. So that's why I skipped the pronunciation part. But we're not going to skip pronunciation new trick, let's say. So listen.
Exercise 3. Pronunciation. Reduced words. Part A. Listen and practice. Notice how certain words are reduced in conversation.
In order for a hotel to be successful, it needs to have friendly service and reasonable prices.
For an entrepreneur to be successful, they have to invest in a good marketing campaign.
Again.
Notice how certain words are reduced in conversation.
In order for a hotel to be successful, it needs to have friendly service and reasonable prices.
For an entrepreneur to be successful, they have to invest in a good marketing campaign.
So we have some words that we reduce or we swallow. Okay, we don't like say for a hotel to be successful, it needs to have friendly services and reasonable prices. For an entrepreneur to be successful, they have to invest in a good marketing campaign. We don't really say that. We swallow most of the words. So ready for it? Do you want to try? Who wants to try first?
Can I miss? It seems hard, but I try.
Not really. Try to be fast. In order for a hotel to be successful, it needs to have friendly services and reasonable prices.
Just swallow all of the.
Yeah, don't
black
say
thing.
for a hotel. For a hotel.
But reading fastly is little.
Yeah,
I'll try. I'll go for it.
but it's okay. Yeah, I know it's weird, but it's okay. Go ahead.
Yes. In order for a hotel to be successful, it needs to have friendly service and reasonable prices.
Friendly service and reasonable prices, not end.
Have friendly services and reasonable prices.
Thank you.
Can I miss?
Sabrina, yes, of course you do the next one.
For an entrepreneur, شوية قريتها غير فوق. Okay. There is for an entrepreneur to be successful, they have to invest in a good marketing campaign.
It seems
I can't hear you, miss.
it seems good. Yeah, good. Excellent. Murad, you do the first one again.
In order for a hotel to be successful, it needs to have friendly service and reasonable prices.
Good.
For an entrepreneur to be successful, they have to invest in a good marketing company.
Excellent. Aisha, you did the first one again.
Yeah. In order for a hotel to be successful, it needs to have friendly service and reasonable prices.
Good, but we say service, not service. Service.
Service. Yeah. Thank you, miss.
Okay, good. Najmuddin.
For an entrepreneur to be successful, they have to invest in a good marketing campaign.
Excellent. So the trick is to be fast and not to pronounce all the letters. Not for, not to, it's for t. For t. Not end, it's end anymore, okay? Now, let's, okay. Before we go to the grammar lesson, it's clear here, the title, describing purpose. Of course, when we say for, when I say for, usually for is used for what? The preposition for.
So, for example, I'm studying for...
Yes, I'm studying for something.
Yeah, for success.
Yeah, for success, or I'm studying, we can use for and we can use something else. We had this in the first part of B1, the first book, you remember.
In order to.
Yes.
In order to,
In order to, miss.
No, I'm not talking about this one, not yet.
Yeah.
Don't go to the new one yet.
Yeah.
So for example, I use my phone for what, for example?
Chatting.
Or calling,
Studying.
social media.
Studying.
I use my phone to chat or to call. Here for the first one, I'm using a gerund. For the second one, I'm
I
using...
can't hear anything.
Is that okay? Do you remember this lesson from
Yes.
long time ago?
Yes,
After
miss.
for gerund, miss, ing.
After for, the gerund. After to, we always have the infinitive.
Yes.
This one is to give or to talk about purposes or suggestions. Now the same thing here, but a little different, not really. So we to describe purposes, we use infinitive clauses, not just infinitive, no, infinitive clause. Or we use infinitive clauses with for. So the first one with to and the second one with for. Examples: to attract talented professionals, a company should offer competitive salaries. In order to finance a new business, it's a good idea to get a back loan. Infinitive clauses with for. For a small company to be profitable, it should have a good marketing plan. In order for an app to succeed, it has to be easy to use. So it's not as simple as this one. This one, I use my phone for chatting, I use my phone to chat to call, will be more sophisticated, and we're going to have what we have now. So we use to attract, simply we use infinitive, infinitives. We have two options. You can use the word in order to, and it has the same meaning as to. In order to has the same meaning as to. Just this expression is more academic. That's all. Okay, guys?
Yes.
Now, this said, you can use in order to, or you can use directly to. Now, for the first case, for example, to save, for example, to save Palestine, all Arab countries, which is impossible, countries should react. Here, I'm giving or I'm describing a purpose using to, or as I said, you can use in order to. Here, so you can use to, simply to, or you use the same sentence using in order to. The first part, okay, listen. The first part to you give like you give the goal. The goal, yes. 1 minute. Okay, here I'm talking about the goal, and here I'm talking about what in the second part of the sentence.
The reason.
Not really a reason.
Propose, no.
Propose.
Propose.
Yeah.
Purpose.
Yeah.
Suggest.
No, the purpose is to save Palestine. That's the purpose. That's the goal. But
Suggest.
here is what?
What, miss? I didn't. Okay.
I said
What's the question?
the goal. I want to save Palestine, so I need to do it. So in order to save Palestine, or for example, in order to get a good mark, okay, to get a good mark in a test. That's my objective, that's my goal.
Yeah, yes, miss.
So in order to start or to describe a purpose, I need to start with the goal and having to, or in order to here, plus the goal. And then in the second part, what do we say?
Suggestion, miss.
Tool or
The reason.
No.
No,
Suggestion.
yes,
Oh.
the tool,
Suggestion.
yes.
We say suggestion or the tool, like the way. Very good. That's it. Okay.
Tool is the same meaning of suggestion.
No. Tool, for example, the computer is a tool to study. The phone is a tool to study. Exactly. Now the same thing with for small or I want to change the example. For a country to be free, they should fight against the colonizer. So for a country to be free, they should fight against the colonizer. And almost the same. Here I can use in order to, but not all of it. We can say in order for a country to be free, the same thing. To be free, they should fight against the colonizer. So just try to remember, we can say in order for or in order to, and they always for in order for, or it's the same, in order to, or simply to. Always in the sentence they are plus the goal. So we start with the goal or purpose first, and then the second part of the sentence we take or we give the way, as you said, or we call it suggestion or the tool. All right, it's like we are going to say what for, that's for. All right, it's so simple. I'm just trying to explain it in a very detailed way. But here, just notice something. When we have for, it's usually plus a noun. When in order for. When we have for alone, we always have noun plus to be, the goal, plus the goal. Okay. Plus the goal or objective. When we have in order to, directly plus infinitive, plus a stem, let's say. When we have to, always plus a stem. When we have for, when we have in order for, plus noun. That's the rule, just to remember. For, like why I said here the verb to be, just like this one. For a small company to be profitable, for a country to be free, for a computer to be working, for example, or for a computer to be cool or to work, we do that and that, okay? So for plus noun plus to be, in order to always plus a stem, to plus a stem, and in order for plus noun, okay?
Miss,
Yes, Aisha?
for plus noun plus to be plus the goal ولا the suggestion?
The goal first and then suggestion.
Normal the goal in noun plus be.
But not yet. For a country. ما زال هنا ما قلتش. هنا قلت for a country. للبلد to be free.
Yeah, the sentence is not complete.
Here the same thing, Aisha. Look, listen, look. For a small company, what is the goal? To be profitable.
Okay, miss.
That's the goal. يعني bad to be, we say the goal. We state it. Okay? It's a matter of habit. You're going to get used to them with practice. And it's all about the meaning. When you get to read the sentence, you're going to directly guess the meaning. All right, guys?
Yes, it's all about the meaning. When you
have the meaning, it will be clear.
Yes.
To attract people, give them money. Or to succeed in studies, they should study hard. And so on, okay?
Okay.
Now let's practice and see. I go to the practice part. So, match each goal with a suggestion. Very good. We call it a suggestion, as you said, or a tool, or the way. Practice more than one answer is possible. So here it's not really wrong or correct, but most of them are maybe correct and match with each other. Let's start. You read, you give me your answers, and we practice.
To turn a popular convenience store, maybe you need to choose the right location.
To run a popular convenience store, you need
or
to
you have to
right
train your
location.
staff well.
Okay, I agree.
You have to some
Also-
suggestion.
With E also,
I can't hear. Sorry, miss. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, we
Yes.
can hear you.
She said to
Yes,
run a
Sabrina.
popular convenience store, it's a good, you need to choose the right location. That's what Hannah said.
But the
Yes,
voice is cutting, or just for me. I can't hear everything.
Your internet, yeah, Sabrina.
I think E also can be. because it's important to understand your customer's need.
Yes, excellent. Okay. Do you take another one, Murad, or
Okay. Two, in order to run a profitable clothing boutique, we have with D, you have to train your staff well.
yes, you have to train your staff well. Okay. Another person, another answer, or another sentence
It's important to understand your customer needs
Yeah.
as well.
about the
Yes.
clothes
Yes,
and
I've
Same with
clothing.
That's why they said more than one answer can be.
Yeah.
D and E also.
It's a good idea to know the competition. Yes. Especially if there are many clothing boutiques in the same place. Najmuddin, do you want to take another one?
Yes, miss. For a restaurant to attract more customers, it's important to understand your customers' needs.
Excellent. Yes.
Or you need to choose the right location.
Exactly. Especially when it comes to restaurants and food. And I want you to notice something. I want you to notice something.
In a restaurant, for a restaurant to attract more customer, you need to make good food. Delicious food.
Yes, that's your, of course, of course.
Yes.
My suggestion.
For a
Okay.
restaurant to attract more customers, you need to choose the right location.
Yes,
Yeah.
Aisha, thank
Mhm.
you. You skipped the number 4, all of you. In order for a health club to succeed,
You need to choose the right location, I think.
I think it goes with B. It's a good idea to know the competition. When it goes
I
for a
think.
club.
Mhm. Okay. Now I want you to notice something about this,
Products.
because I didn't mention it before, but it's here.
There isn't be
Or
missed.
to attract, yeah.
Excellent.
Both of them.
So, very good. I didn't want to say it because the rule I wrote was too long. So I wanted you to see. It's not always the verb to be. Why? Because to be means we have an adjective or a noun after it. But it's okay as well to have a verb for a restaurant to attract more customers. And you give the suggestion. Or for a school to attract more students, we need quality teachers. Or for example, for a teacher to succeed, for a student to succeed, I'm using a verb, not to be successful. I can say to be successful, for a student to be successful, and I can say for a student to succeed, they need to work hard. Okay.
It's the same case, miss, in the sentence 4, the fourth sentence.
In order for
In
a
order
health
for a club to succeed.
Yes, because we have always 4. When we have 2, there is no discussion. 2 always, we have a verb. We need a verb. And we need the stem. Because it's like we're saying to get, to wake up.
We can add it to have, for a restaurant to have more customers. Is
Yeah,
it right?
It's a verb.
Okay.
To have more customers, you're using a verb here.
Yes.
What's the most important? What's the rule is to always have a verb after 2. But when we have, for example, when we have 4 in the sentence, it's okay to play here to have to plus verb or to be plus adjective. Okay, adjective or adverb, it depends. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Try to remember this part. Try to remember this, that's all. And then with practice, you're going to, I think, get to know more. 1 minute, what do we have? Yeah, we practice here in a different way. They said, what kind of business would you like to have? Talk to your classmates and get suggestions on how to make your business successful. For example, we start with the first one. You're going just to talk about the business. Do not say anything else. And I start with Sabrina because she already has one. So yeah,
Yes.
Sabrina, you talk only about your business. Don't say anything else. Yeah. You would like to have what or you have what?
What kind of business you have?
I'd like to have my own market. How to say markets of clothes.
Brand we say.
Huh?
Brand.
Brand,
Brand.
yeah,
Brand
of
of
clothes.
what?
Of the clothes.
Ah,
of
okay.
clothes. Mm.
So let's say clothing brand.
Clothing brand, yeah.
Yes. Murat and then Aisha, Emeni, Hana, Najmu. No, not all of you. Okay. Murat and Aisha, I want you to give Sabrina some suggestions. Starting the same way. For example, here, the first student said, I think I'd like to set up a coffee shop. For a coffee shop to succeed, it's important to choose the good location. And in order to attract customers, you have to offer some tasty desserts. So you're going to give her the purpose and try to give her some suggestions, both of you, Murad and Aisha, because she said, I want to have a clothing brand, her own one.
Okay. In order to achieve that,
You
hello?
think? Yeah,
I
go.
can't hear.
Hear me?
Mm.
Okay. In order to achieve that, I said, maybe you should study the market.
Marketing.
Marketing?
The market, سوق مش marketing.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The market that the place when you will buy your product.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Salma,
What about you? Yes, Murad, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
it's okay. I finished mine.
For making a good clothes brand, I suggest for you to take courses in couture, in haute couture, I think, or in couture. It's help you.
I had it. I had how to say diploma.
Certificate.
Certificate,
Or
yeah. I have
diplomat.
certificate,
Diplomat.
yeah.
Yes.
Or diploma, yeah.
That in,
Diplomat. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Aisha, what would you also suggest for Sabrina to have her own clothing brand?
How it's important to study abroad, miss, to improve your skills.
Okay. It's important to study abroad to improve your skills. All right, thank you. That's good. Now,
Thank you.
Nadine, what's your business? What do you want to do?
I want to open a fitness center or gym.
What? Repeat.
Oh, good.
Fitness center
That's
or
great.
gym.
That's
Yeah, that's very
That's
good.
a really good idea.
interesting.
Yes,
That's
that's very
interesting.
interesting.
I'm afraid you're
We
going on.
support you.
Or
Emily,
maybe
Oh, you
woman.
didn't support me.
Yes.
You didn't support me like Najmu.
Murat supported you.
Mm, I want to change the
Yes,
to give
Or
suggestion.
the project,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
for
I wanna choose the-
opening a fitness gym, I suggest for you to be a coach in fitness. How can I go to coach?
Yeah, coach.
Yeah,
So
coach.
for me, I think for a big fitness center, you should
I can't
you
hear
should.
anything.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I can hear. And doctor, perhaps the problem is
Yeah,
in
it's
my
problem with Sabrina. So in order for a big fitness center, it has to try to use a person, a coach, and someone. It's like a nutrition with your customers. So they will be more. They will have more a good. Good, how we say, a good program to do both program for it and the exercises. So people like this kind of services to be in a fitness center.
We also like it.
Yes.
All right.
Let's make it profitable.
Yeah, and use the social media to attract the big number of customers.
Okay, thank you.
Miss,
Any other
and I would,
suggestions?
Miss,
Yes, Najmuddin?
I would like to sign a contract with the Sabrina brand to get sportswear.
Yes.
So I
Oh,
support you.
yeah.
Intelligence. Smart.
Thank you, thank
Okay.
you. I'm with you. I'm in.
And we all go for free.
Of course, yes, miss.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I
like
was
the
about to
idea.
say it. Thank you, Miss, to mention that.
And Murad is going to have his own team of football.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss,
Yes, Aisha.
for
Against my team.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, good. You're going to fight also there. Yes, Aisha?
for a fitness center to be
Be successful.
successful, yes, it's important to choose your team. Important also to choose a good location. I suggest near the secondary school or university.
That's also smart. Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
Yes,
you,
miss,
guys.
and
The right
choose
location.
professional
Right
stuff,
location.
of course. Professional stuff.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, guys. You did a good job. Now let's move here. Okay. Qualities for success. What qualities are important for success? Rank them from 1 to 5. So personal trainer, a politician, a news website. Okay, and you have here all the adjectives, all the traits. So all qualities, what do you think? Which ones we start with? So they said you're going to start your sentences this way. So for a personal trainer to be successful, he or she needs to be athletic or passionate or industrious or what?
I,
What? Go.
Experience.
first one, personal training. The first place is for experience, and the second for athletic. The third for industrious, and then passionate, and then
All of them.
Yeah, they said all of them.
All
You
of
rank
them,
them just from 1 to
Yeah,
5.
they say orders
Okay,
from one
okay.
to yeah.
Okay. Now I.
And the last one, muscular. That's it, Murad?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. For a politician, I give it to Amani.
Okay. It's the for politician to be successful, he or she needs to be clever and knowledgeable. So number 5 is charming to put it away. So number 3, the last one, thought, and number 4, persuasive.
Yes. Persuasive means someone convincing. Who can convince? Okay, a news website. I give it to Aisha. Okay, or Hannah, go ahead. Meanwhile, Aisha is back.
For a new website.
An article online, news website, yes.
Yes. First, informative, well written, attractive, and training, and affordable.
Entertaining.
Entertaining. ممتع actual. Entertaining.
Yes.
Yes, entertaining and affordable.
And then affordable. Okay. Now I go back to Najmu. Do you agree with Murad? Do you agree with the rank that Murad just had? Or you have another one?
Yes, miss, I agree with Murad, but for a news website, I will say informative, well written, yes, and affordable, then attractive, entertaining.
Okay, thank you.
I will switch, yes.
And Sabrina, what would you say? Do you agree or disagree? If no, then which one?
I agree with Amani, with the politician. I agree with Murad. The new website, yes, I agree with Najmu, with the order given by Najmu.
Okay. Aisha, are you here?
Yes, Miss, I am.
Yeah, do you agree with the three of them or you disagree?
I agree with them, but about a politician, I prefer thought number one.
Really? Tough,
Yeah.
number one. Okay.
Yeah.
And then? This,
And about the last one, a new website, I prefer well written.
Well written, the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I see your perspectives are good. Yes, thank you. Good and different. And now we have a conversation to read. Okay, needless this one. We read this conversation quickly, guys. You read or you listen without practicing? What do you think? You practice or you just listen?
We read.
Practice.
Okay.
Practice, miss.
Emani, Hannah.
What's your favorite club, Laurie?
The Furfurly, they have fabulous music and it's never crowded, so it's easy to get in.
That's funny. There's always a long wait outside my favorite club. I like it because it's always packed.
Why? Do you think it's so popular?
Well, it's just opened a few months ago. Everything is brand new and modern, and lots of trendy people go there. It's called the Daisy Lizard.
Oh, right. I hear the reason people go there is just to be seen.
Exactly. Do you want to go some night?
I thought you'd never ask.
Thank you.
Murad and Najmuddin.
What's your favorite club, Laurie?
The Firefly. They have fabulous music and it's never crowded, so it's easy to get in.
That's funny. They're always a long way outside my favorite club. I like it because always packed.
Why do you think it's so popular?
Well, it just opened a few months ago. Everything is brand new and modern, and a lot of trendy people go there. It's called the Jizzy Lizard.
Oh, right. I heard the reason people go there is just to be seen.
Exactly. Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go some night?
I thought you'd never ask.
You.
All right. Aisha and Sabrina.
Yes. What's your favorite club, Lori?
The Firefly, they have fabulous music and it's never crowded, so it's easy to get in.
That's funny. There is always a long wait outside my favorite club. I like it because it's always packed.
Why do you think it's so popular?
Well, it just opened a few months ago. Everything is brand new and modern, and lots of trendy people go there. It's called the Dizzy Lizard.
All right, I hear the reason people go there is just to be seen.
Exactly. Do you want to go some night?
I thought you'd never ask.
Thank you.
All right, what are we talking about here in this conversation? And by the way,
New club.
I'm deleting this one because we don't brand new. It's
Yes,
new.
brand new. Yeah,
brand new.
brand new and modern. Yes.
They talk about a new club.
We're talking about a new club.
Favorite club, and the reason that's why they love that club.
Yes. What else? Yes. That's it, guys?
Yes.
All right. So what do you think we are doing here, except that we're talking about a new club, eh? And then what? What's happening here? Who's asking who
Description?
what's the suggestion?
To go there, miss.
To go there. Why they want to go there?
To be seen.
Everything
very
is
popular.
new. It's modern and new place,
Popular.
And it's
popular
never
place.
crowded.
It's a popular place.
Yes, that's it.
Yes, miss.
No, but
He's asking, or he's trying to convince him how.
To talk about the good things there, or how it works, and the kind of people who go there.
You're trying to
The
convince him.
music using.
there is no crowded, miss.
Okay.
It's some reasons to watch.
All right. So here we are mentioning reasons.
Yeah. Yes, miss. Yes. Reasons. Yeah.
Yes. No. At 9. Yeah. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, thank you guys. So we're talking about the reason. That's what I'm looking for. That's the word.
The
So
name,
to
miss.
give the reason, what do we say? Or what do we use to give a reason? Sorry, I showed you.
Lizard.
No. What are the expressions that we use to give a reason for something or to something?
Cause.
Because.
Everything always. It's always. It's everything is everything, and what is the thing.
No, that's for describing the reason. She said
Yes.
how we say the reason, how we say the reason, what we
Yes.
use, the word.
It sound, miss, or it sound. It out
Where is it? Where is it?
at the
Where
end.
is it? Where? Where is it in the conversation?
There isn't it sounds.
Again, my question. What are the expressions used to give a reason? As you
Because-
mentioned, you're talking about reasons.
Needs to see.
Because
To be seen.
Because,
Mm.
yes, Aisha?
So people go there is just to be seen.
The reason of the club. Okay.
Yeah.
Just to be, not really, but okay. Do we have another one?
I didn't find miss another word.
So
I think that's enough. Let's go directly to the rule because it's something simple, not really complicated lesson. So to give reason, we have some words we can use, like what we can use for, because, of course, the famous one, since, because of, and the reason why, the reason that, this one and this one. Okay, this one, and this one. We talked about them before. They are not new for you. But this one and this one, we can say so. Right. Here, examples. The Firefly is famous for its fantastic music. So, for example, I can say the English students are known for their good the online group of Monday and Wednesday is known for its good discussion. Is that clear?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. So we have for it, and it's always like that. We use for to give the reason.
Okay.
Why the Firefly is famous? Because it has a fantastic museum. Why the English online group is good or great? Because it has a good discussion. That's the reason. Because I like the Dizzy Lizard because it's always packed. I like English because it's international. The simplest one. Now I go to since. Since it's always so packed, there's a long wait outside the club. Since it's very delicious, I cannot wait to eat it. Since it's working for me, then I'm going to take an online class, okay? Since here it looks like puisque in English, in French. Since here looks like puisque in English, in French. Okay, guys? And puisque has the same function as giving a reason. We say why, all right? It's popular because of the trendy people. Here, what's the difference between because and because of?
Because we use verb after it, but because of noun.
Because of it's
Because of
followed
the
by a
training.
noun.
Subject or noun, miss. After because of.
Because of.
There is
Okay.
noun.
One minute.
Because there is subject.
Exactly, yes. When we have because of, we always have a noun later on. Why? Because we have of. When we have because, generally we have a verb later on, subject verb, a sentence, a full sentence, okay? Now, due to the crowds, the Dizzy Lizard is difficult to get into. What do you think due to means? Okay, they all have the same meaning, but due to means what?
It's like since.
نظرا إلى.
Yes. Okay, here due to is like since and because.
Yeah.
Because of the crowds, the Dizzy Lizard is difficult to get into. Since there is a crowd, the Dizzy Lizard is difficult to get into. So due to has the same meaning as because and since. Okay. Now, the reason why people go there is just to be seen. Very good. So the reason why, the reason that people go there is just to be seen. The reason why we study English is to speak and communicate with others. This is an expression that is mostly used than the others. The reason why you're talking is to do that and that, or to have that and that, okay?
Okay.
It's not really a grammar lesson, but they are expressions to use. Some of them with nouns, some of them with verbs, and some of them are just expressions, okay, guys? And we use them to give the reason why, to say why. And of course, whenever we ask why, you can answer using one of these: for, because, since, because of, due to, the reason why, not just because. So from now on, whenever I say why, don't just say because. You can use the others. Now you know that we have other expressions we can ask or answer why with, all right?
Okay.
Is it clear and simple, guys?
Yes, it's a crystal clear.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Then we finished. Good night. Have a good evening, guys. If you have any questions, if we have any homeworks, go to Messenger.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Your
night. Good
homework.
night, everyone.
Really appreciate it. Good night. Goodbye.